Hello, my name is Philip Weiss. I'm at Sleepy Hollow Cemetery with Betty Whelan. I'm standing at the grave of Isaac Purdy. Isaac Purdy was a veteran of the Civil War. Okay, he was the son of Gabriel L. and Eleanor Purdy of Company G, 7th New York Heavy Artillery. Okay, try to get me in the video. Okay, 7th Artillery. He died a prisoner of war at Millen, Georgia, November 1st, 1864, at age 33 years, 1 month, and 22 days. What can we actually say that would be sufficient words to honor this brave person who put his life on the line and made the sacrifice to keep the Union united and to keep this country going? What can we say? What words are there that would be adequate to convey our feelings of gratitude for what Mr. Purdy did on behalf of his nation? Who he answered the call to duty when the country was at the brink of dissolution, of disappearing. He answered the call, and he became a prisoner. And he was also somebody who was involved in heavy artillery, which meant he had a very difficult job to do while he was in the military. He was in artillery, and those cannons were, if you ever saw what these cannons looked like, they were very heavy, and they had no machinery then. The only thing that pulled them were horses and people. And when you loaded the cannon, you had to do physical heavy work loading it. It was not mechanical at those times, right? So this is what so this soldier did on behalf of his country. And then he apparently he got captured during one of the battles that took place in the Civil War and wound up in a POW camp. And as we know, as the history tells us, the conditions in these POW camps were horrendous. I don't think they were horrendous because the South had some kind of uh, diabolical scheme to deliberately kill and mistreat the POWs. Just that they probably at that time they probably had so few supplies that it just wound up that you wound up being having terrible treatment. But here, this is one of many who died as a POW in the Civil War, and we are here many years later to commemorate him, to honor him, to let the world know that you, Isaac L. Purdy, son of Gabriel L. and Eleanor Purdy, are not forgotten. And may you and your family, if they're interred here too, in fact, they are interred here. Let's go over here. This is Eleanor, Eleanor M. Lent, the wife of Gabriel Purdy. Okay? Um, and she died. She was the wife, probably, of Isaac. Possibly, right? And and then there's Gabriel L. Purdy, born March 1806, probably the father of Isaac. And then there's Rebecca C. Purdy, born March 1st, 1848, died March 26th, 1917, possibly the sister of Isaac. And so you have the entire Purdy family buried here. These wonderful people. These were wonderful people. You know that we, we can't say enough words to honor that sufficiently honors the Purdy family. Isaac, Eleanor, Gabriel, Rebecca. Ladies and gentlemen, if this does not move you, emotionally, then nothing will. Then you must be a rock, okay? A stone, an unfeeling thing, okay? Because here it is. This is absolute historical evidence that these persons existed, they were there, and not only individually, but as a family, made the sacrifices that made this country possible.